Here we go. We're here with Forever the Fam. Who we got here?
It's John Godley, Forever the Fam.
Foot, you know me. Manny Carla.
Alright. So tell me a little bit about Forever the Fam. Who's everybody? What do they do? How'd you guys get together? All that stuff.
Okay, well, I feel like I'm the founding father of it, 4or3ver7he4am, Forever the Fam, the movement. I'm MC. I like to call myself the CEO. I don't know, gonna argue over that. But I'm John Godley, also known as JLI, also known as, Nizo. Many titles, but, we've been doing this since like 07. We've been Forever the Fam since about 07, officially.
Before that, it was some other.
Who are you, man? Tell them who you
Manny
are.
Carlo.
What do you
This
do,
my
man?
brother from another. I met this dude in 5th grade. You know what I'm saying? So I'm 30, he's 31, so just add it up. It's been this strong for a long time. So. And we went through so many different names. In groups.
Yeah, rap name.
Young Chaos.
Yeah.
I mean, Young Money, way before Young Money came out. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I mean,
What you do, man? Tell them what you do.
I'm a rapper, but
You a dancer turned singer.
I'm a
dancer turned singer. Tell the truth, man. He
like
come up with hooks and stuff. He the energy.
I like
He
to be
the
an MC
mascot.
though.
Yeah, he rap, but he bring that energy. He definitely,
Well, I just need to get more time and into it. I had a lot of different trials and tribulations, so I'm trying to get back with it with my family, so everything will be all good, and hopefully we make some magic.
Yeah, I'm Foot. I'll be behind the scenes a lot, so you probably seen a lot of Forever Fam stuff that's probably be posting it, you know what I'm saying, making sure everything look good for y'all, sound good for y'all, coming up, making sure everything technical is going to happen, all the deals, and anything that we got to do behind the scenes, it's pretty much my lane, so y'all might have known me back in the days, J Cube, the rapper and stuff like that.
Oh man,
I don't be in front of the mic like that no more. I be in front of the keyboard, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, just check me out now.
Oh, he got better.
So yeah,
Really?
definitely play a big part in it. But I don't really go for all the extra, fame in front of the camera stuff. But just had to come tell y'all, it is somebody back here making sure I just take care of everybody. So that's me.
That's what's up. So I guess what would you say that is like one of the biggest things that you learned since you guys got into this full time and formed Forever the Fam?
You want me? It's you.
One of the biggest things I learned is you get back what you put out. I don't mean to be cliche about it, but you gotta, the work you put in is what you get out. Nobody's gonna do anything for you, You think a lot of people are your friends and stuff, people come and go, but, as far as 4or3ver7he4am, I feel like this is some of the core members, man, been there since the beginning, and Foot came along about like 08, so he been producing, he does all the album covers, the website, the 4or3ver7he4life.com, but, just loyalty is very important as well, so I like to do it with now who I started with, so.
Yeah, I really think that, coming in, I think I learned that a lot of actions speak a lot of the words. I worked with a lot of different artists, a lot of different producers and managers and things like that, just, locally, here and there and stuff. But I just learned that a lot of people say that they want to do this or say that they're going to do that or they got this or got that. And I just learned to tune all that, the words out, and just see what you about, try to figure out, what I'm saying, because actions really do speak a lot of your words. So. That's just learn to sit back and let your actions speak for you instead of just letting you sit here talking my ear off. So, yeah, that's probably like the biggest thing I take away from most of it is just, like if you can hype yourself up, you got to show what you got. You know what I'm saying? If it's behind the mic or on the beats or whatever, I just try to make sure that people back it up.
Wow. I just feel like I've been loyal to the soil since day one, so I ain't really got too much to say. I ain't never went nowhere. You know, I'm always here. This is my brother. This is my brother. We family. So that's what it is.
That's what that
I
family.
never shift.
Yeah, that family nucleus. That's what the forever fam is. You know, like we are friends that grew up. Some of us are really family. You know, brothers. Like shout out to Matt Stacks and Wonder Mike. You know, they legit brothers. You know what I'm saying? That just be a part of the movement. And my brother T Moses. You know, he just is like behind the scenes, but he's more like the physical. You know, the groundwork. He's a teacher. He's educational. Like we more than just rap artists or you know. We like to be pillars in our community. You know.
Exactly. You gotta stand for something, man. You can't just be out here, you know, speaking one thing or rapping about one thing about how you hold everybody down, or you do this, you do that, but then we don't ever see you. We don't see nothing out there, you know. We got different things that we try to be involved in. We shout out to the hip hop cares, you know, try to do some stuff in Kalamazoo. So, you know, we just gotta show that, you know, we all try to be who we say we are. So we gotta do that.
What's up? You guys have mentioned a few times about like the family and the nucleus and all that. So how important would you say that is for, I guess, a label to function in the way that you guys do? Like what advice would you have to give other labels as far as, you know, just basically sticking together and making sure everybody's on top of things and doing what they say that they're supposed to do?
Well, basically, I feel like when it comes to that, I feel we say family because you know bands and groups they're meant to break up. Eventually, they go their separate ways and stuff. And we a family. We fight and argue like any other groups, or don't get along or disagree about this and that. But at the end of the day, just like a real family, you know, you find a way to make it work, and you know, no matter what, you know, we're gonna be there. So I think that's what keeps us tight knit because we're not afraid to check each other or tell each other about ourselves or something we don't like or you know, or something you're doing. Have no problem voicing an opinion on it. You know.
Yeah, you know, we always take it as, you know, it's not like we're trying to down nobody or try to make you feel bad about you know, coming at somebody, but you know, you represent me in the streets and I represent you in the streets and whatever we do in our own lanes and stuff. So I'm gonna make sure that you represent everybody else the same way we all need to be represented. So yeah, that family net, keeping us all together and being able to hold each other accountable is really important. That's what's, you know, that's that glue that's keeping us together.
So constructive criticism. Constructive criticism is good. I mean, you gotta be able to take the good with the bad. I mean, you don't want nobody to be a yes man around you all day.
Yeah.
You need somebody to tell you when it ain't right.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what we do. You know, keep it on that level.
That's what's up. Now let's talk about the music. You guys have a really huge and diverse catalog. What's your motivation? Like, how do you guys decide, you know, what you put out? And
Basically, I just like to go through the process of whatever I feel, what's inspiring me at the moment. I'm really in the moment, kind of, you know. So, like, I'll be watching TV or an old movie or Netflixing or something, you know, just something along them lines, and I'll hear a sample or something, and I just have to find it, and I'll hit him. I'll text him quick, like, Foot, I need this at 3.5 seconds or something, sample this and stop, you know, and he'll just take it and flip it, and we come over, and, you know, really, it's just like me and him, really, we bounce a lot of ideas off of each other and what we want to do in the projects, and, you know, when it comes down to actually getting the music out, it's been me and Foot a lot lately, you know what I'm saying, as far as getting the work done and making sure Forever Fam, so like, you know what I'm saying, shout out to all we're a big family, we like Wu-Tang, you know, everywhere you go, you're going to find somebody, and there's somebody else claiming it, this and that, but we just a big family, man. We just love recording. We love doing this. Like I said, we want to be pillars in our community. We really like the hip-hop carrier movement thing we just doing. We just getting started with that with Wonder Mike and Marlon Day and those, you know what I'm saying? These are like our family. They forever the family as well, you know. So I love music. As long as I'm inspired, I'm going to keep doing music. You know what I'm saying? It's the inspiration. I don't want to force anything or, you know.
Real talk. I want to give a shout out to Ed Jen and my cousin Nuke that's going through a terrible crisis right now. He had a bad fall. Prayers up for him too. You know, Iron RO and Ed Jen and Q and all they are. I mean, I got the utmost respect for them. I got the utmost respect for them. So that's my big cousin. So, you know, and that's really been my ambition to keep me going right now. Just the drive, because I know that he had that energy. And then he wanted me to be in the studio, and I'll be sometimes like, man, I ain't going. You be like, cuz you gotta start going. So, you know, this happening and all this stuff happening. I'm like, I'm gonna get back in there. So we've been going heavy, making it happen.
All right. Well, speaking of music, what big projects you guys working on now? What can we be looking forward to from 4or3ver7he4am?
Hand me that right there, man. Out right now, exclusively. The Gods Must Be Crazy. This is my, independent album, mixtape, whatever you want to call it. This the back, this the front, however you want to do it. The God 4or3ver7he4life.com. Just go get it. This out right now. But right now I'm working on a group project called Portals where Miguel Maravilla, Hank Severe, Dano.
So we
We got Foot on the production. We got a lot of big things coming up. I got another solo mixtape about to drop called Nizo the Ghost. So I'm just taking it back to the beginning of like what got me into this. And the Ghost stands, it stands for great hustlers off of street techniques, like a technique you learn in the streets that you wouldn't normally learn somewhere else. You took that as a tool and made it into something. So that's coming this summer, probably 4th of July. We're gonna drop that.
Drop it on 7, 4, 4, 3.
Yeah, we just put out a project. Tell them about the project we just put out for. What was it called?
The project that we just put out was 4or3ver7he4am. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Outkast for the sample on there. But yeah, 4or3ver7he4am. Go check that out. 4or3ver7he4life.com. If you ain't see it, go get it. Go check it out. It's free on there. So just give it a shout. It's just a young compilation of our stuff we've been working on lately. Just showing all the different artists that we got, just the different talents and the different lanes that we try to go down while we still repping the 4or3ver7he4. So yeah, go check out the
website, the album, the mixtape, the videos,
the
sound.
Check out the discography on there, the whole discography, everything on there for y'all. So yeah, definitely, I would suggest 4or3ver7he4life is like bookmarked in your phone.
Yeah. I mean, not to be.
You don't have nothing to say about
I want to say this.
He has nothing to say.
I just want to say this one time. I just want to say this one time. Man, this dude been doing this since these dudes had hoop dreams, man. I mean, before everybody wanted to be rappers, really, before it was really a trend, me and him was putting tissue in tapes and recording, you know what I'm saying, through the radio. We was doing that early.
Tapes,
Over the tapes. I mean, that's how I
now
know
we're
it's
in the digital age. So.
Yeah, so it's way different now.
Tapes, the CDs, the digital. Like,
Shoot you on the internet.
It's real. It's heavy. Man.
It's real.
Yeah.
It's real.
What's up? Is there anything you want to leave the people with?
Man, I just shout out the whole KZoo, everybody that's really doing this music, and keeping it as an art form instead of a way to make money or thinking they're gonna get on, or keeping it to what it comes from. Shout out to everybody that's really doing that. I love it. I'm a fan of it. We're gonna keep doing it forever. The fan. That's what we're doing this for. It's forever, and that's what the music is. Timeless music. You don't know when it was made. If it's new, it's just that classic feel. And I just want to keep, every time you hear John Gotti or you hear 4or3ver7he4am, you associate it with timeless and classic. Until our name is synonymous with that, we're gonna have to keep doing it. So love us, and you know what I'm saying. Check us out now, cause we're gonna be here. This is what we're doing.
Right.
I just want to leave the people with, hey, thank y'all for all the support we got, all the community support, y'all coming out, showing love, getting on the internet, showing love, all the likes and downloads. We appreciate that. That stuff don't go unappreciated, and we just want to let you know that all the fans we got, we love y'all. Hopefully you go ahead and click share, let all your family and friends know about us.
Yes,
we love them too, even if they don't even know about us yet. So, thanks.
Real.
Guys Must Be Crazy out right now. Make sure you get it.